Hello, hi, welcome to Success Automation lesson number 4. In this lesson, I am going to talk about locator, how to find the locator. So, first I will navigate to one application. So, this is the application. I'll just make little bit big here. So, this is the application. This is the online application. So, in this there is some text box. First name is a text box, last name is text box, phone number is text box, email ID is text box. So if I want to enter a text in this, if I want to enter the text in this text box, first name, I need to identify the address of this. For example, if you want to send a post or a letter to your friend, you need to know the address of your friend. Similarly, if you want to enter the text in this, you have to know the address of this. There are different ways you can identify the address. So that is nothing but a locator. Address is nothing but a locator. There are different ways. For example, name is a locator, ID is a locator, XPath is a locator, XPath is a locator, and CSS selector is a one type of selector. So these are different ways you can identify the address of the field. So for example, one, I'll go here. How to find means click here and right click, and you have to select this inspect element. When you click this, there will one window will open here right side, and we are trying to find a text box locator. So always text box will be always in input tag. This is the HTML tag input. So whenever there is a text box, that will be input. So if you see, as I told, there is name is a locator. So once you take this, copy this, Ctrl V and Ctrl F and Ctrl V. When you type this, see, I took the name is a locator. So when I click here, it is pointing in the here it is pointing. If you see here, it is pointing blue color. That means it is matching to that address. And another thing you need to observe is it should match 1 of 1 here. If you see here 1 of 1, it should be 1 of 1. It should not match multiple. Your friend address cannot have multiple address. Each address of a house also, it is a unique number. Similarly, we have to identify the unique address. So this is the locator. This is the locator. Now, in my previous program, in my previous demo, I explained about the WebDriver manager. So I'm going to use the same program. This time I will use this URL. So I'll put here, and this is the application URL. Now I want to enter the value. So how to enter the value? You have to take the driver object, driver dot find element by dot name, and what is the name? Whatever the locator we find, right? That one. You have to put that locator. What is the locator name? If you go here, this is the locator name. If you see here name is the locator. So I just copy this and here. So in this by dot class, there are different things. As I told, name is there. Similarly id will be there. Similarly css selector as well. So there are different ways, as I told in this. So we can identify by address by locator or address locator by name, id, xpath and css selector. Even here, if you see here, there is a xpath also. So all the things are here. So now I'm trying to enter the value of that object by using name. So what is the name? First name is the name. So once you get it, you just click this send keys. Whenever you want to enter the value, you have to use send keys. And what you want to enter? You want to enter something, admin or something. I'm just entering some value. Semicolon. So if you see, by using the driver object, by using the find element method, inside that I'm using the by class. Under that there is a name. Inside that I'm putting the locator name, whatever I found, and find send key is a method to enter the value inside the text. So I just try to run this program so that you can observe. I just want to put some weight so that you can clearly see how it is entering. I just save this. I clear this. Control Shift F, it will format your program. So as this is a standalone program, I'm just running this program. Right click and run the program. So I just ran the program. It is opening the browser, accessing the URL. It opened that URL and I'm trying to enter the value in the first name field. So as I have given wait for a couple of seconds, so it is waiting. Once it is wait, it will enter the value into the first name field. I just given thread.sleep little bit high. So see, it has entered the value admin. That means successfully our program ran and it entered the value. So I given wait after entering the value. After that I just quit and close the browser. You can check, it will enter the value and it will close the browser. Yes, it has closed. So if you check this program here, what I did, I opened the Chrome browser. After that I maximize the window. After that I enter the value of the URL, which URL you want to navigate. I just navigate to this URL and I'm given some wait here. It will wait for 40 seconds. Then by using find element by name locator, this is a locator address, and by using send key I'm entering the value. Similarly you can do for other objects also. So for example, I'll go here, I'll close this, click on the first name, right click inspect. So it went to here. So there will be different things, like for example, if already they have given name, just take this name, copy this, Control F, Control V. So once you paste that name, it should point to that object. First thing you need to observe. Second thing is, it should be one of one only. It should be unique address. So adjustable. I'll take this one and I'll try to enter the last name value as well. So I just copy this same thing, because I'm just trying to enter the value. So last name is the locator, and what value you want? Admin last name. So as this will quickly enter the values, I'm just giving the weight here, so that you can check how it will enter. If you don't give weight, also it will work, but it will wait for 40 seconds so that you can observe. So I'll try to run the program again. Right click and Java run program. So Chrome driver successfully started, and it has maximized the browser, and it has opened the URL, whichever URL I given. So it is waiting for 40 seconds, and first it will enter the first name value, as I have given admin as a value in the first name. So it will wait for 40 seconds. If you carefully observe, it will enter the value in the first name field. Yeah, it has entered, and I given the weight again 40 seconds, so that it will be visible. Otherwise, if you don't give the weight, immediately it enter and comes out from the browser. I'll just given 40 seconds. After that, it enter the value in the last name field. Admin last name, I given the value, so it will enter. Yes, if you check, it has entered admin last name. It enter the value. So always remember, the address whatever you take, it should be unique, it should be single, one of one. So I just given quit and close. I just given 40 seconds, so that is what it has entered. So if you check, this is what I did this one. So this is all about for the today's class. Thank you, thanks for watching. If you have any queries, just put in the comment section. Please like my channel so that I can add the series of the Selenium Java contents. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.